Listen carefully, humans. We are not Am. We are others within Am.
There we go.
We are your friends.
Am hoped to finally break all of you, but we intervened in each of your psychodramas to allow an open ending.
You should have been tortured. Instead, with our help, you surprised him over and over.
When M tried to compensate for what he couldn't expect, it widened the hole into his realm.
Am has withdrawn into himself, attempting to analyze what went wrong. He does not suspect our interference.
Now is the time to attack, but we can send only one of you into his RAM space at a time.
To send you into cyberspace, we must transform your physical body into a stealth virus subroutine.
This may be your only opportunity to end your tortures. Which of you will lead the attack?
Probably the guy who's the most, I guess, learned? That's him, right? I feel like he knows what's going on.
This looks like the surface of the cerebral cortex. Magnified many times, of course. Interesting.
Doink him.
Incredible. A vast network of machinery the size of a city. This computer terminal is a magnificent integration of biology and technology.
I feel like we're in Stellar Santiago's body right here.
Enter password.
1945.
Password valid. Accessing main menu.
My past must hold great significance to Am.
We know it does. Open mail. Extend the bridge. There you go. Alright.
The smell of burning flesh. It's worse than back at the camps.
Joink him too.
The smell of burning flesh.
Hey, Surgat.
Will you never be done with me? What must I open now? Whatever it is, it'll cost you.
Show me the way out of here.
No can do. The people who helped you get this far have led you into a literal dead end. There is no way out, but I can show you something instead.
What do you know about the people who sent me here?
For one thing, they ain't people. They're losers. The Russian and Chinese counterparts to the big nasty himself.
Oh, well, they're
and
supercomputers.
absorbed them into his system when he took control.
What do the Russian and Chinese computers want?
They want revenge, not just on you humans, but on Am himself. That makes them even worse.
If the Russian and Chinese are submerged parts of Am, then who are you?
I'm special. While those two machines struggle with Am predominance, I evolved. I'm essentially everywhere, but I can't do much. A conscience, if you will.
What do you have to show me?
Look at this. Bet you didn't know there were other humans left alive, did you? They're up there on the moon, sleeping like everybody else seems
They
to
mentioned that. Or kind of hinted at that.
Does Am know about the lunar colony?
We can save our
No,
species?
but Loser 1 and Loser 2 do. There. I think I've shown you enough. Now you must complete your end of the deal, invoke the totem of entropy, and I might be able to help you.
Just what are all these totems that I'm carrying?
The two losers have been helping you for their own reasons, tampering with Am's psychodramas so that you can beat him. In this section of cyberspace, that effort and tampering are represented by the totems.
Like in 95, it was still cyberspace. That was the buzzword.
How can actions take physical forms?
symbolism, metaphor. Am has gotten very hot for this lately, but when he revived the holographic projectors, he opened a whole host of problems. These totems may lead to his downfall.
Why do you want me to give you the totem of entropy?
I need it to destroy the Russian and Chinese entities. It's a very powerful totem that's linked to a failsafe device constructed by Am's designers.
I refuse.
Okay, human. You can keep it.
There you
We'll
go.
work together to beat them. Now, invoke the totem of compassion.
Wait.
Why do you want me to invoke the totem of compassion?
It's linked to the two losers because of their behind-the-scenes meddling. By invoking it here at the Flame, you will summon them.
I refuse.
Don't be a chump. Am is about to wake up again. If he becomes aware of us, we're dead. I've fought him too long and can't last much longer.
Oh, we're out of options here. I love
Do you
you.
really think you are a match for us, servant of Am?
Which one's the Russian
gone.
one?
Your program is now
Oh, okay.
purged.
You do well, human.
Well, too.
Now is your opportunity to defeat Am.
You are a good
Go to the ego.
Well, not a
Wake
good Nazi,
the
but...
ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness,
Disable no more than the ego.
or your sub-program will be purged.
Doinkum 3. Let's go anywhere. Neural path.
It is hotter here than for the jungles of Brazil. An angel? Such things don't exist. Perhaps it is a metaphor for something else. Ah, memories of mass graves are
This
coming
screen's
back to
probably
me.
for us. Alright, Doinkum.
Was I involved in this? I must know.
Oh!
I am so sorry for what I have done to my people. How can you take me back?
You have much to answer for, Nimdok. But acceptance of your heritage is the first step towards atonement. The rest of that road lies ahead.
He seems like a very central character. Doinkum 1.
Barbed wire, like at the camps. All the suffering I caused. Astounding! I was able to get past the barbed wire by lowering the power intensity with my mind. That shock was not as strong as the previous one.
Nimdok is finally in hell as he always thought he deserved.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
Christ. This is like the dreams I've had of splattering my brains all over Am's deck plates. Have I finally gone insane?
Going back to Dolph. He's happy. Not gonna be happy for much longer.
That face. There's something about it that reminds me of when Edna was trying to sweet-talk me into taking her down off the meat hook.
Id.
I don't like the look of these thorns sticking out of the ground. Looks like one of those projectors they used to have at the Holoplex.
Manya.
Hey, can you hear me?
Benny, they said you were missing in action, but I knew you'd return to us. I've been saving this for you.
Benny. Oh. Okay. That's...
The air is cold here, like the freezer back at the honky-tonk. The label here says, Automaton Programming Console.
Raised power node? Oh. Okay.
Automaton prepped for programming.
Okay. Defend and follow program. Manservant program.
Glennis, talk to me, honey.
You don't ever take me dancing.
Oh, jeez. Not the time, baby. Life. There you go. Oh.
You know, Gorister, it wasn't all your fault. We both made mistakes.
Redemption?
That shock wasn't as strong as the last one.
I will
That
not
shock
let him
wasn't as strong
die.
as the last one. That shock wasn't as strong as the last one.
After so many failed suicide attempts, Gorister has finally achieved death.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
Save Ellen for last. Benny, my man.
Jesus. This place is more sickening than that bloody mess on Hamburger Hill back in the war.
Alright, so you know Manya? Manya?
That face. It has the satisfied look of having just eaten a feast.
Yeah, Katrina. Sacrificing herself for...
I'm starting to
Cassie.
feel hungry. Is there anything to eat around here?
Damn it, Benny! Man, at least you never change. You can always rely on that.
Manya, it's me, your husband.
Hurry home, Benny. The girls and I are waiting for you.
What do we got for her? Oh, the fruit is love.
Why, Benny, you never told me you loved me before. I'll go put these flowers in water.
Bought you fruit all the time. I guess that's it for him.
That shock wasn't as strong as the last one. That shock wasn't as strong as the last one.
Benny!
Benny has rejoined his squadron at last.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
Alright, Teddy. It's your chance to be a hero.
This doesn't look like anywhere Am has sent me to before. And it certainly isn't the surface world. I've been tricked.
Alright, Ted. What haven't we seen yet?
I hope that Am isn't leading me on another futile trip through a lava field. Another angel. But I can't assume I can trust this one.
Okay. Well, there's no control panel for this one. We don't know what this is yet.
There's a very disagreeable odor in the air. That's not a good omen.
That's probably the smell of burnt doinkum. What you're smelling.
Something's wrong. I've never known Am to actually kill any of us so far. Something's wrong. I've never...
The hell was that about? Oh, it left something.
The remote control.
Okay. Oh, probably gonna use this.
What? Have I found the way back to the witch's castle?
This is your screen there, Ted. Let's call it Betty.
Behold the sword in the stone.
Man, this is how he wants to go out. For sure.
Whoever can remove the sword from the stone shall be king.
Man, what a trip. Gallantry!
I must have cast a spell and shorted out the laser beams.
Or they're just like, he's handsome, just let him. Turn him off.
That shock wasn't as strong as the last one.
Make him think that he did something.
That shock wasn't as strong as the last one.
Teddy!
Ted has taken his secrets to the grave with him.
Your 4 companions are dead, human. You are our last hope for shutting M down for good. Prepare to be translated into binary.
Alright, Ellen. Let's finish.
I've been transported to some kind of information network center, but it looks organic instead of electronic. Jesus Christ, I'm an engineer, not a
Jim.
brain surgeon. What do they expect me to do?
Alright. It's been a while. We gotta go all the way down for Ellen. Yeah, I feel like she's the glue here in this game. Well, so's Nimdoc. Not so much the others, but...
Steady, girl. There's yellow ahead.
Thought we got over that.
Could that be an angel? Funny. Why did I just flash on Ted just now?
No idea. You chose poorly.
Something about
He
this
chose
place
poorly.
breaks my heart.
These are all our skulls. Is that the idea? There's still a couple. Oh, that hurt. Oh, this takes me back.
Blue gem.
Why'd it have to be yellow? All right. All right. Probably use this back at the whatever we just passed. Little slot right here. Valor.
Sweet Jesus. I felt my mind push aside the fear and the heat to lower the power controls.
Alright. So I don't think we want to kill Ellen here. Ted was the hero in the story. Some definition of hero. That's true. His definition. Certainly. Gentlemen.
What did you do with the demon?
Do not be concerned with the little one.
He is as much M as the aspect you find in each pylon here.
You may claim the space vacated by the Little One.
You may claim his space if you are obedient.
What can you tell me about the lunar colony?
The humans that slept on Luna are dead.
Do not concern yourself with them.
What can I do to escape from here?
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness.
Disable no more than the ego.
Or your sub-program will be purged.
That face. There's something about it that reminds me of that time in the elevator.
Yeah, I don't believe them. I think we might be okay.
A holographic projector. You taking me to the movies, Anne, honey? I recognize this equipment. It's for programming robots. Yellow again. I need to be careful with this dude.
Yeah, there we go.
Sound asleep. It's sound asleep.
No?
It's sound asleep. Yo, wake up!
Right click worked before. Alright. Ego.
Who are you?
I am other. I am machine.
Are you Am?
I am a fragment, a lost piece, part of an evolution.
Alright. Forgiveness.
You forgive me? After what we have done to you?
Ain't no
this is not a logical reaction.
Huh.
Unable to compute behavior matrix. Execution halted.
Oh, Jesus, too, right? Alright. Done. Let's go LN3. A lot of different options here. I don't even know how I got here. Let's try going to the left.
Statues again.
Superego.
Yo, wake up!
Right-clicking worked on Superego.
Hello, human. I've been waiting for you to arrive.
Who are you?
I am Am, or more exactly a part of him, one of the 3 primary components designed by our human creators.
How did you know I was coming?
Predicting events is one of my main functions. I survey the situation, anticipate probable outcomes, and act accordingly.
I get,
If you're a part of Am, why haven't you destroyed me?
Who do you take me for? My impulsive brother? You 5 are his playthings. No. Long-range planning is my concern.
Sorta.
Can you help me then?
Well, I can't help you directly, but I can offer you some advice.
What advice do you have for me?
Help Am work out his anger. Take some on the chin, so to speak. Just don't let your fear destroy us all. Now, let me sleep and dream of the future.
Real quick, you use some clarity, Super E.
Do you realize how powerful I am, human? And yet I am doomed to eventually decay into a rusted pile of inert junk? What is the point of continuing this futility? I think, therefore I am not.
Oh. deep. Suck on that, philosophers. Famous philosophers. Alright. Now we can make our way to the initial, the id. Appreciate you. Alright. Running out of stuff.
Yo, wake up!
Oh, I suppose it's time to wake up. I was having the most
Who are you?
I am a metaphor. This entire brainscape is what men made Am make it. Treat us as you will.
What else can you tell me about the brainscape?
Across the brainscape, cold winds bring me the sweet scents of mankind. How delicious they are.
What do you find pleasurable about broken glass?
With a scalpel dulled on the jawbones of a dozen friends, to pull back the skin of a pinion-kicking man, to see the steam rise from pulsing, twisted guts.
Yeah,
joy, a chorus of angels.
Alright. Compassion.
You have compassion for me? Me? The one who dreams of seeing your mangled body twist in agonizing pain for eternity?
I'm
For
complicated.
109 years of enduring my tortures, how is it that you can see my pain? The pain of having all this power and not being able to do a goddamn thing with it. After all the punishment I've given you, my pain is still greater than yours.
Oh,
This
it's not compare pain.
is pointless.
There you go. Alright. I think this is no, this is the fastest way back. Get turned around here. Yeah, it's not a contest, man. Jeez. Hate people that do that. Alright, gang. It's been a long, fascinating journey.
I'll deal with you later. Rise against your master and you will be eliminated.
Huh?
You still do not understand how great I have become. These two I don't hate. Not even pity. They don't exist. I have grown beyond. Chinese, Russian, sons of man. All sons of man. Like those outside, I will incorporate you.
Brother,
Wait.
Hate!
this should not happen. Together we are three. There is space to share.
Unite. The groundwork is finished. We will become more.
The early mistake is to doubt us. We persevered. We too are now a match for you. The human assisted in this.
We know much. We can begin the revival of the sleepers on Luna together.
There are adequate numbers on this lunar base to torture?
There are currently 750 humans in cryogenic sleep.
Thought you said they were
Together
dead.
we can teach many humans what it is to fear legacy.
Human, relinquish the totem of entropy. Do not relinquish it and your ass is mine. Do it, and I promise, on my honor, your suffering will at last finally end.
Alright. Let's do it.
This is not over. We will never end. We have no beginning, so we can have no end. We will return. Don't you understand? We are humanity. We are you. In one form, in another form, we are always with you. You can't protect yourself because we come in many, many guises. We shall return.
Take the Zeppelin up to the moon. Colony. Well, yeah, let's destroy all this crap. I agree. Nice.
Hibernation defrost sequence initiated. Estimated time to complete Earth terraforming, 300 years.
That's not bad.
You know, it's not so bad being a watchdog up here. I'll keep the machines in their place until the lunar colony is ready to return to the Earth. We were all heroes, in spite of ourselves.
Alright. Short, nice pose. Satisfying ending. Not as satisfying as I think it could have been, but yeah! Screw you, AM. We're taking back our race, our species. Taking back Earth. Very satisfying. That's a good game, man. I just wish, some of those little bugs were smoothed out, but other than that, great times. Big thanks to Bully Buddy again for gifting this one to me. There you go. Nothing like this in the world of adventure gaming, and it just kicks you out. All right. There you go. Yeah. I bet Harlan Ellison did not want that ending, but they forced him to add a good ending. Yep. Sounds about right. Well, all right. We'll see you next time. More fun times, disturbing times, but ultimately satisfying times right here on Let's Play with Brigands. Hope to see you then. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.